too late, the cost of coming back is enormous. Now we know the change management process, so you cannot jump from step 1 to step 4. You do it, you don't deliver the desired results. Failure. You can't accelerate. You can accelerate, but you need to go through the steps. Mastering to be a swimmer. You don't want to be sinking, you don't want to be floating. You want to be a swimmer. And I leave this beautiful Chinese proverb for you to read yourself. I don't know if people in the back can read. A wise man adapts himself to circumstances as water shapes itself to the vessel it contains it. पानी के जैसे अपने आप को ढाल लें, be it a circular or be it a rectangular or be it a triangular. I think hanging on is the only sin. And Charles Darwin says, thought, it's not the strongest of the species that survive, not the most intelligent, but the one most responsive to change. Person who's ready to adapt. Person who's ready to. So we need to perhaps unlearn जो हमने सीखा है, learn something new, and relearn and practice unless the change comes knocking your door next time. So you don't want to be in that reactive mode. So thank you. Change is good.
Yeah, friends, any questions to Vijay?
So how to identify more threats in the organization? So that is the basic thing of the story. Changing the rest of the things are the execution part. But how to identify the threats? How we can, like this story, can we make a at least one more trait is there of the person like thinking like a friend? That could be the success of the story. Otherwise, it is the execution part. So
that's the beauty of what you ask. I think there are people in the organizations we need who are switched on. उसे सब पता रहता है उसका क्या हो रहा है. कल उनके घर में शादी थी, and the next neighbor in our house is actually checking out. There are people who are curious, people who are having critical observation skills. Critical observation skills is not taught in any school, college, unfortunately. अगर आप इस room में हैं and you can smell that there's something burning, there will be very few people who can say, yeah, there's something wrong here. Is it a foul smell? क्या है? So that critical observation skills are so critical, and ability to challenge conventional wisdom. The conventional wisdom है कि to do it in this X, Y or Z format. Every time we have a young 18 years, 20 years, 22 years young flashes the hand, कुछ stupid बात करे, कुछ unconventional बात करे, the rest of the people around, how funny was that? Ridicule कर देते हैं. तो the person जो एक बार कोशिश करता है for giving those critical observations is, आपने उसे समझाया कि this is not accepted in my organization, the culture is not there to hear. There are boxes available for people to come and info, but there are not enough people who are actually acting on it and sending a short note to the associate. Thank you for your wonderful observations. At current times, we are not able to act on because of X, Y, Z, but we promise you we take the necessary action. It's noted. A short thank you note. We don't do that enough. So, जब हम critical observations and opportunity को encourage नहीं करेंगे, and we slam them when they raise their voice, then people become, it's a culture in my organization that I don't want to do. So, please.
Here comes another aspect of the manual question. We have seen more often than not in the organizational culture, I am the person who was desperate changing it. Various people say, hey, I have no problem. I'll say one more thing. Wherever the CEO and Fed are saying, changes have taken place in that organization. Because Indian organizations don't encourage these smaller people to younger people to come and speak up. मिसाल के तौर पे मैं बोलना चाहूँगा we talk of decentralization much, but everywhere we come across the barrier of existence in the organization in running day-to-day affairs. What is your take on it?
So it's such a powerful question that you raised. I think there's no good answer that I could give, but what I would only say is it's part of the organization culture. If we are not able to, why, आप देखें, South Korea has a silent revolution. किसी को पता नहीं कि ये छोटा सा देश, country, have transformed and is doing neck to neck with Japan. Because the leadership in the organization, in the country, actually encouraged entrepreneurial mind. I give another example of Dubai. UAE is 30 साल पहले it was a desert. It's a Bedouin country. But the leadership at the top, actually, sir, had that vision that this oil is not going to last and they need to change to non-oil based economy. So they started with the oil-based economy and उन्होंने पूरा infrastructure develop कर लिया, but they know this is not going to last and they will be bankrupt soon. And what they have made this desert is the financial hub of the Middle East, financial hub of the world. So if the leadership is not able to, and not everybody is blessed with critical observations, then you must.
Majority is not blessed, that is the problem. But I think those who are blessed, like ITC, L&T, Reliance, Aditya Birla Group, they are people that the chief executive is like a Fed, able to see, they've been moving forward. ITC, for instance, from tobacco distance to what other things. L&T keeps on moving forward. Reliance keeps on changing. But companies like Mafatlalal, Calico, Tumi, unfortunately, the majority is not changing.
सर बहुत अच्छा आप कह रहे हैं. एंड आई थिंक आई से सर, मैं जब 30 साल पहले हिंदुस्तान पहली बार छोड़ रहा था, in those days there used to be East West Airline and Indian Airlines. East West gone. Okay. The point that I'm trying to make is Kingfisher. So the point I'm trying to make, sir, is competition is critical. The more the intensity of competition आपके दरवाजे पे है, you are continuously sharpening the saw. Because when you feel, अब देखें मफतलाल देखें, या you talk about Grasim, they did not keep pace with the changes in the way the weaving industry has moved, the way the fabric is moved. Today, there are some companies which have adapted. Okay, so it goes to the leadership. If you're not blessed, then you need to take external consultants and bring into your teams people who have critical observation. Because एक चीज मैंने अपने personal experience से बताऊंगा, sir. What I have felt is that teams give fantastic results when you have complementary experiences and skill sets. So whenever I interview and I bring in people onto my team, I don't want clones of me. I want people who bring different skill sets which are complementary to make this team stronger. अगर सब सचिन तेंदुलकर रहेंगे and they all want to bat at number 3, to hell with. Sometimes I need somebody who will come and play Ishant Sharma for half a day, because that's a skill I need today to save this game, to save that match. So it's critical that the decision making and the leadership team should have wise complementary skill sets. And you need in your team people who have critical observation. So you should, as a leader, you should be able to accept कि कोई बंदा challenge करे कि sir, I look into your eyes and say, sir, आप कह रहे हैं, I will do it, sir, but personally, in my personal assessment, in my personal view, sir, I like. How many of the leaders will like to hear that? Less than 2%. Nobody will like to be challenged. Sorry?
Friends,
Mobile companies are coming up with the new features. But there is a huge market segment who want only basic mobile phone. Only for calling and listening the voice. But no company is ready to resist or they are not resisting the change. They want to flow with the change. So what we should do in that case? Because there is a huge market, but everyone wants smarter phone, every company.
and we hardly use the smartphone. 2% of the smartphone we use. 2% of the smartphone we use. Friends, I think this is an unending discussion. Thank you, Vijayji, for such a compelling story. I mean, the 4 points you gave, out of which the first point was compelling story, so thanks for the compelling story. I recognize presence of Atul Pandey here, and I'll request him to give a small token, book, which we usually, give to all our motivational speakers who come here. To Vijay. Friends, I'm sorry the time is passing very fast, and the time has come when the changes are no more evolutionary, changes are taking revolutionary changes. So we are undergoing revolutionary changes, and I'm sure this FAR mantra of which Vijayji was with us today gave us a wonderful feel of the change that is coming. It was perhaps Alvin Toffler who first talked about the change and the accelerated change and all that, the future shock. So again we got a little bit of the same future shock again today. So thanks for giving us that shock, and we did felt that the iceberg is really melting and the world is really becoming warm. So and the today's weather itself reflected that how suddenly the weather has changed. I mean, till yesterday how hot it was, and today how it is. So thank you very much, Vijayji, for your kind presence and for guiding us. I'm grateful to all of you friends for being with us on today, and we hope that you will continue to come and participate in the programs which VIA keeps on conducting. Now we have a synergetic effect with National HRD Network also joining hand with VIA. So we'll have much more lively and much more ever-changing programs in the offing. So let's hope. Thank you very much. Please join us for a cup of tea.